At Fowler Heating and Cooling, we have a staff that proudly serves Southern Illinois. It's a family tradition, from our family's past to your family's future.
The thing I like most about working here is that even though I am part of the family, Fowler treats everybody like part of the family. So, I mean, we're all pretty close and we all work together and we all get along and like to see each other outside of work, and you know, we try to do that too. So I think that's what I like most, is that, you know, it's a family owned and operated business, and it's not just the Fowlers that's the family, it's everybody that's the family.
Harrisburg had a major disaster. A tornado struck the area, and my husband actually came up with the idea to be a location for people to drop off any kind of help. Even people from out of state sent us boxes to send over to Harrisburg. It was great. It was a very meaningful thing to us that there were so many people that showed up and gave their support for them. I know a lot of businesses did the same, but it was something that we'll not forget, that people were so willing to help and showed up in droves for days.
When someone calls and it's the middle of summer, the air conditioning is quit, we're already scheduled to install equipment that day. We do several things. If we cannot get to the install, we will maybe send a technician out with a temporary unit and get that air conditioning going until we can install the system. We have even, if we can get one system complete and send one of the installers over and get started on that system to try and complete that so they can have air conditioning that same day. Maybe a long day for us, but we sure do it.
With our busy schedule at work, sometimes things don't go the way that's planned, but we always like to work things out. If someone calls and it's 5 o'clock, we will make sure that a technician works past 5 o'clock to get the job done. As a maintenance customer, you do get a 33% discount, and also you don't get the overtime drive up. So you save about $40 plus anything that goes bad, and we're always there for you when you need us.
What do I love best about the office staff is their individuality. Everybody brings something different to the table. They're all unique, and they're a great bunch of people to work with.
I know I've only worked here 3 years, but since I've been here, it's like, I like my job. I really do. And we have a bowling team. We're the Fowler Heater Girls, and Sherry's on the team, and I enjoy it. You know, we have a lot of fun.
I like that they all take control of their job and do it to the best of their ability, and exactly what we're looking for out of our people.
I started off being the main dispatcher, and I moved to maintenance, where I work with only maintenance customers, to where I schedule their heating and their AC maintenance. It's twice a year. Get that taken care of. Just make sure that they're good for the year on maintenance for their equipment.
On a warranty issue, the customer calls in and they have a problem with, say it's their air conditioner, and first they would call the dispatcher. We would send one of the technicians out to take care of it, and maybe it's a small part, might be something that we have to order, and the guys would go out, check it, then they would call the parts guy. He would order the part, and they wouldn't have to pay for the part. They might have to pay for labor. It's according to what kind of warranty it is. If they have parts and labor, just parts only.
Being a parts manager at Fowler Heating and Cooling is sometimes a pretty daunting task. We're fairly large, if not one of the largest heating and cooling operations in Southern Illinois. We carry over $200,000 worth of inventory just in the parts, not including what's on the service vans and all the installation vans. I'm on the phone probably 50 to 60% of the day. I take a lot of phone calls from not only from our guys, but from customers locating parts and supplies for all brands of heating and cooling products.
I set all the leads for our salesman, Mark, so when you call in and you want an estimate on your on a new system or an air duct cleaning, you'll talk to me first, and I'll just gather some information about the call and about what Mark's going to run into when he comes to see you, and I set up the appointment and then get Mark out to do the estimate for you.
Very good to work for. They take pride in the company and in their customers, taking care of the customers. Very good to the employees.
Reputation is a big part of who we are. At Fowler Heating and Cooling, our name goes on everything we do.